Have you ever wondered why your instructors are so strict about citing sources? It's because citations and references help show where you found your information. They also give credit to the work of others, prevent plagiarism, make it easy to check facts, and create a path that others can follow to find related research. Most importantly, they allow you to borrow a bit of expertise. You might not know much about a topic, but using the work of experts lets you add their authority to your work. Let's talk about it. First up, superscript citations. Those tiny numbers at the end of sentences are like a coach blowing a whistle to get your attention and say, "Look, this knowledge came from another source." In this case, you're the coach. It's your job to identify the knowledge you borrowed or reused. To do so, you'll usually insert a superscript number after a sentence and its related punctuation, but you can also insert them after a clause in a sentence. So, for example, if you write, "Smith believes that the solution to depression is exercise, but Johnson believes the answer is dietary," you could cite each source by adding superscript citations to the clause containing information about each. By the way, every superscript number is only used once, and they appear in numerical order within the paper. You blew a whistle by inserting a superscript citation, but these citations point somewhere, so next let's talk about footnotes. If a coach blows a whistle, players turn around to get more information. Football players might look to the sideline, but we're conducting research, so we want to get to the bottom line. Well, that's where you'll find footnotes, at the bottom of the page. So that's where you'll need to insert them. A word processor like Word or Docs will make the task easier. In fact, creating footnotes is a breeze with these programs. They have an automated process to insert the superscript number and the matching footnote number. A couple of clicks and you're all set to give credit where credit's due. We won't try to explain the method for every word processor here, though. If you don't know how to insert a footnote with your software, just Google it. A footnote begins with an indentation and a number. Every footnote's number matches the number of the superscript citation that points to it. That's followed by the author's name. The name is written in natural order, with first name followed by last name. The last name is then followed by a comma. However, what comes next changes depending on what kind of source you used. That's why it's important for you to learn a little bit about the basics. So check out the next videos in this series to learn how to write a footnote for a book, a journal article, or an article you find online.